Hey, let's talk about stress today. Stress and menopause. How's this all play together? I know we've talked about stress before, but I don't know, seems important. A lot of people super stressed out, more so than ever before. And now you're going to really start feeling some of those effects of menopause. So, let's chat about it. Okay. So, I've been doing continuing education while I'm off of the gym and whatever, and it's just time. So, here's something I learned today. Now, I've been telling you guys that as we get older, our cortisol levels naturally are higher, that the average 50-year-old has 50 times more stress than the average 30-year-old. But I didn't really understand the mechanism that made that so. Oh, I do now. So, this is super cool, well-timed continuing education and why we do it. So, okay. Let's go with the acute stress, the being chased by a tiger, kind of going to be lunch, not have lunch kind of stress, right? 10,000 years ago, you saw a tiger, you saw a tiger, your fight or flight response kicked in, you had that boost of cortisol, that boost of adrenaline, and you were able to run faster than you've ever run before. You can lift your car up to save all the little children, that sort of thing, right? And in the process of running from the tiger, you are burning off the cortisol and the adrenaline, right? Not so much what happens anymore because we're talking about stress from a boss yelling at us, and we don't likely go out and run around the block until we've burned all that cortisol off, right? Okay. So that's how that's supposed to happen. After the tiger is done chasing you, you've outrun them, you're up in the tree, whatever, the fight or flight response drops and you drop back into rest and digest. Turns out that switch, that, oh, I recognize that the lion is gone, I can go into rest and digest, that switch breaks. And it doesn't break like, oh, I need a new switch. It breaks like it becomes a dimmer switch. So instead of going all the way off, there's like a leak. There's a little cortisol leak. Ooh, isn't that funny how you get so itchy when you turn these on, right? So you're constantly leaking cortisol. There's always kind of an underlying stress happening. And when you're leaking cortisol, then it's saying you're never falling into rest and digest. If you're never falling into rest and digest, everything is being stored in your butt and your hips and your thighs. So this is why, as you get older, cortisol levels are so high, and we need to double down on the work to get rid of it, right? So, broken switch, yeah. Here's a few techniques for you to try while you've got some time off or while your stress levels are extra special high. Try a few of them. Exercise. Let's start with exercise. You know that I prefer heavy, or fast, but exercise. Eat healthier. If you are eating your protein and your vegetables and your fruit, then you're living in a little bit healthier state and your body's not stressed out trying to get rid of the toxins of the ice cream and the sugar and the Easter candy, right? And all the wine and the alcohol, right? Your body, that creates stress in your body too. Eating too little, eating too much causes stress in the body. So let's just eat healthy. Make sure you're getting your protein. Make sure you're getting your green vegetables. Avoid wine and coffee, caffeine and alcohol, whatever, be general. There you go. Stroll, just take a walk. Just take a walk. Get outside, take a walk. For some of us, what else do you have to do, right? For the most part, I'm just working at home a week that I can go for a walk, right? What else do you have to do? Take an hour a couple times a day, go for a walk. Relax, laugh, smile. Again, continuing education. I learned something very important about smiling today. When you smile, even if you are not happy, it signals to the body and the brain to release the chemicals that you are happy because you're putting on the happy face. And so it's going to cause you to feel happier. So sometimes the happy hormones lead to smiling and laughing. Other times, smiling and laughing lead to happy hormones. Smile. Do it. Do it. Do it right now. Okay, smiling. Also, there's a technique called square breathing and alternate nostril breathing. So I want to go over both of those real quick. So first of all, square breathing. That's where you inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. So that's square breathing. That helps flip the switch into the rest and digest. Or there's alternate nostril breathing. The way you do that, put your hand up, palm to your face, put these 3 fingers down. So you've got hang 10, man. So you want to start here, exhale through your nostril, and now inhale, same side. Start with the exhale on each side. Start with the exhale, then do the inhale, and then switch sides. I don't know why these fingers are so important, but they are. Everything I ever read, those fingers. So, not plug in your nose, alternate nostril breathing. The idea is to switch into the parasympathetic nervous system. That is the rest and digest system. So, stress, hugely, hugely important, especially now when we're in a high stress time, but always. Once you start getting over 45 and 50, stress is such a major player in reducing your anxiety, your depression, bringing up your brain bringing up your libido, bringing down your brain fog, just feeling better. Now, something else I've got for you right now in this time is the Use Your Cycle mini nutrition course. It's a 4-week course. We're going to start on Monday the 6th. We're going to go over all of the different Use Your Cycle techniques so that you can go through, pick out the ones that work, and you can start implementing them right away. We're going to have Facebook Live education. We're going to have accountability Zoom calls so that we can tweak the things and troubleshoot for the things that are really working on you when you show up live. They'll be recorded if you're not able to catch the things live. And because I want to get as many things as possible helping you to use your cycle right now so that you can at the very least maintain your weight right now instead of gaining the weight, I'm including 8 bonus workouts designed specifically for the different weeks of the month, right? So you're going to have access to all of that. And I want it to be doable and affordable right now. So this program is coming out at only $49. That's it, $49 for all the best stuff. It's a 4-week mini course. It's never going to be this inexpensive again. It's designed to help you get going right now, okay? Be sure you check that out at nowgetgoing.com/nutrition course.